But we realize that the chances of an incident occurring at our church is practically zero, but we realize it's not zero. So we have to be prepared.
We exist to interdict any potential problems before they even get near the sanctuary.
You spend hours and hours training and preparing for something that you also spend hours and hours praying you never have to use.
Yeah, so I'm a police officer. That's my night job. I feel like I have a calling to service in this capacity.
If I'm willing to sign up and go apply to law enforcement and put my life on the line for my community and be a beacon of light there, why wouldn't I do that for my own church?
God gave me a great career in law enforcement and private sector security.
I was a lifeguard for the city of Tucson for about the last 4.5 years, and I stepped in this team.
I just really enjoy being able to watch over God's flock.
Because our presence creates safety by creating deterrence.
I was sitting in the back of the church, and the young woman next to me touched my arm and said, "I'm going to need some help." The young woman was very grateful.
We've had medical emergencies in the sanctuary, and the pastors on stage didn't even know that anything was happening. So it's really cool to know that I'm working with professionals.
Get to roam around the church premise, walk around, make sure doors are locked, keep everything safe and secure.
We also are on the lookout for any nefarious activity, anything that looks out of place, suspicious, anything that would create concern for the safety of the people here.
Should a threat arise or some sort of harm comes towards the church, I'm equipped to handle that, and so is many other security team members.
One of my favorite positions is in the children's ministry.
Down here in the children's wing, we always staff the children's wing with somebody from the security team, and we make sure that anybody who is picking up or dropping off a child has the appropriate paperwork documentation for that child. There are certain court orders that could be in place to help protect a child. A person who's trying to violate that court order could try to come pick up a child, and they're not necessarily allowed to have custody of that child, and so we would need to verify who that person is.
Walk me through what you're doing.
So I try and cover what I can on the outside on these 6 panels here.
And then would you have to, like, if you did see something, you'd radio to people close or to everybody?
Like we've had something go on, something happen, we've been able to pick one of the cameras.
Say, like, if you're thinking about joining the team, is come talk to us. You don't need to be, don't already need to be a sharpshooter. You don't have to be a doctor or a trained medical professional. We have trainings, we teach you.
This is a ministry. First of all, say they need to be a committed Christian and need to be a member of the church. They also need to be willing to put in a significant time commitment.
Yeah, so we always need people to join the security team and help us out with our mission. If you are like-minded with us and you have some skills and abilities in the medical field or maybe law enforcement.
I want to be a beacon of light and being that shield and protector for not only God's people, but just people in general. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. And that's something that sticks to mind out here, because keeping the peace and protecting peace and being a peacemaker is a big role of what we do here, and it's just a verse that comes to mind that sticks with me just every day.